Welcome to line 11.
Are you always on your phone watching shows during your commute until you arrive at your destination? Nowadays, viewers are no longer satisfied with just being viewers, but want to go straight to the destination and become a part of the performance.
I find it fascinating to observe the actors' performances up close and be a part of the live experience.
Going out to watch performances is also part of socializing, in my opinion. And many of the performances that I find particularly interesting are only performed offline.
Besides just being an audience here, I have another mission today. I'm gonna take you guys behind the scenes to learn what it takes to put on a good show.
We usually arrive 2 hours early to prepare, and a play usually undergoes 1.5 to 2 months of rehearsal before it is officially presented to the audience. Nowadays, audience participation is significant. Some lines spoken by the audience can be quite challenging for us to follow.
I used to do 10 shows a month, but now I might do 30 to 40 shows. As the enthusiasm of the audience grows, the aesthetic standards also increase. Therefore, we must constantly strive to enhance our performances.
Before the official start of any performance, the actors will rehearse, test their microphones, and engage with the audience in the waiting area. This creates an interactive experience that sets the stage for the main event and energizes the audience.
说起咱们这位缅甸来的赵公子啊，
空气中有着一种说不出来的烤腰子味儿。
那呢？给。
哇，谢谢。
Watching a show nowadays is a different experience compared to the past. In the past, audiences were expected to silence their mobile phones and not bring any food or drinks. However, in today's world, audiences can even participate as characters in a play, providing a unique interactive experience.
Since last March, there has been a significant increase in the number of people coming to our theater, and shows are consistently selling out quickly. Our audience mainly consists of young people who really love expressing themselves. We have enhanced our viewing space by creating perfectly themed scenes for each show, complete with props like food for a restaurant scene to further engage the audience and make them feel like they are part of the show.
As cultural and entertainment consumption becomes essential components in the consumption habits of young people, the different forms of entertainment have become increasingly diverse. Various types of experimental theatre formats are emerging and adopting composite business formats that combine their core functions with other elements such as performing arts plus entertainment, performing arts plus catering, performing arts plus training, and so on.
气氛 comedy, a prominent company in the stand-up comedy industry, is also exploring these new avenues.
A few years ago, our performances were not attracting any viewers, so we had to take to the streets to draw in an audience. However, thanks to the growing popularity of social media platforms, our live performances are now being shared online. Additionally, the emergence of various online talk shows has also played a role in the advancement of our performances both online and offline.
My boyfriend is like really tall, and the other performer should say something about like a tall guy. Like as long as they're tall, you don't need to mind like their appearance, and that was like really on us exactly. But that's the funny part, right?
The most charming part of stand-up comedy is how it reflects personality and emphasizes the unique life you're experiencing. It's extremely friendly to people of all ages and professions. It's open to everyone. When anyone holds the microphone, we all want to hear their story.
How to cleverly integrate performance space and commercial space is now a new challenge for the industry to think about. For example, the performance format of Chiffon Club is mainly talk shows, but at the same time, it can also be opened as a bar, open from 5 p.m. to 1 a.m. Combining its own space characteristics and customer needs, it creates a new drama plus consumer experience scenario that subverts the traditional theater model.
In 2023, the national performance market is projected to reach an overall economic scale of nearly 74 billion yuan, which marks a significant increase of 29.3% compared to the same period in 2019, setting a new record high. Interactive theatres and new performing arts spaces have especially seen a surge of over 100% in terms of performance numbers, box office revenue, and audience size, as compared to the market landscape in 2019. The emergence of new business models centered around performing arts is driving innovation in consumer engagement, introducing fresh models and scenarios to the industry.